Hello and welcome to today's episode of Understanding Humanity, where we delve into the complexity of a human behavior in society. I'm Tony, and today we're exploring a critical and sensitive topic: why people become racist and rejectful of others. Racism and rejection are deeply rooted issues that have plagued societies for centuries. To understand why people develop these attitudes, we need to look at several key factors. Firstly, let's consider the historical and cultural context. Throughout history, societies have often created hierarchies based on race, ethnicity, and nationality. These hierarchies were established to justify unequal distribution of power and resources. Over time, these prejudiced beliefs became ingrained in cultural norms and practices, perpetuating a cycle of discrimination. Next, we have socialization and upbringing. From a young age, individuals are influenced by their family, friends, and community. If children grow up in an environment where racist attitudes are prevalent, they are more likely to adopt these beliefs. It's a learned behavior passed down from a generation to generation. Fear of ignorance also plays significant roles. People often fear what they do not understand. Lack of exposure to different cultures and perspectives can lead to misconception and stereotypes. This fear is sometimes exploited by those in power to manipulate and control groups of people, fostering division and hostility. Psychological factors cannot be overlooked. Insecurity and low self-esteem can lead individuals to seek validation by demeaning others, by creating an us versus them mentality. People can feel a sense of superiority and belonging, albeit at the expense of others. Economic and political influences are also crucial. During time of economic hardship and political instability, people often look for scapegoat to blame for their problems. Leaders and politicians may exploit these sentiments to gain support, further entrenching racist and xenophobic attitude. Lastly, let's talk about media and representation. The media have a power influence on public perception. Misrepresentation or lack of representation of certain groups in the media can reinforce negative stereotypes and biases. It's essential to have diverse and accurate portrayal to combat these harmful narratives. In conclusion, racism and rejection are complex issues with deep historical, cultural, social, psychological, economic, and political roots. Addressing these problems require a multifaceted approach, including education, exposure to diverse perspectives, and systematic change. By understanding the underlying causes, we can work toward a more inclusive and equitable society. Thank you for turning into Tony Podcasts. If you found today's episode insightful, please share it with others and join us next time as we continue to explore the intricacies of human behavior. Until then, I'm Tony, signing off.